Oh, there.
Yeah. Sweet. Episode 6. Of the new. See.
You're hitting every square inch thing.
Yeah.
Every
All
square
right, here we
inch.
go. Hello. There it is.
Yeah, check.
Yeah.
Check.
Shit, yes.
Oh yeah. Are we recording?
We're on. We're in.
Oh, nice. Okay, well. How you going, people?
Episode 6.
How you going?
Yeah. So I grabbed these Never Surrender.
Yeah, I've seen them. I think I've had one before.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're fucking gutted. They're good. They're just
Yeah.
heavy as balls.
Right. That's the only
Hey,
problem.
Commando Tank. What are you fucking doing?
You know, like underneath
You better
the
not
friggin'
stand up and flip that table.
You would too.
Yeah, if you stood up with full momentum, you would.
You'd be like, all right.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So what episode is this?
This
6?
is 6.
All right, off this cuff,
Yeah.
episode 6, Malfiarcus. This for if anybody is watching this live, which is we don't
Right.
have a huge following on the YouTube yet.
Right. 6 people now.
Hell yeah,
Dude, I think
it's
I don't
growing,
know.
I guess.
Yeah.
But
I don't usually check that, but I saw it today.
But we're streaming it a bit late tonight.
Yeah.
I fucked up. I let time get away from me, but we're getting her done now, and we got Tank in the house.
Right. I know.
You'll see him on the live thing here, just kind of in and out of frame for now.
Bopping around.
He's sniffing every inch of this place.
Little Murphy started barking. I'm like, oh no.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I had to put the bar collar in him.
And he just does that
way too
whine, that
wild.
cry.
Oh yeah.
If he were to see him, though,
Oh.
if he could see him from right
Yeah.
there, you'd be screaming.
Right.
It's that, like, I yell sometimes at him because he'll be right next to my head when he
Oh,
does
yeah.
his loud scream. It is goddamn high pitch.
Yeah.
It'll bust an eardrum.
Yeah. Your health. Seriously. You haven't even been home.
No,
Or I mean like no showers.
nothing, dude. I mean,
Jesus.
like, work
Busy.
clothes, work hands, work
Right.
face, baby. And then Tank's fucking tail right. Oh, like it comes in and out of frame.
Oh, did that?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
That's awesome.
That's fucking kick-ass. Yeah, dude. So I mean, so the flooring gig, like that
Oh,
bathroom,
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna finish it up today, right? I had all the prep done and everything like that to go in there and lay down the sheet vinyl,
Yeah.
cut it in, and bam, done.
Yeah.
Glue slay even.
Oh no shit.
Easy as shit, right?
Right.
I was gonna have to wait until like 8 o'clock break, regardless, to get the flooring.
Oh.
Quick, but to get the flooring. But then, so I went into town and because I had to grab. I had to hit the bank,
Yeah.
and I also had to grab. I had to bring 2 propane tanks in for Robin.
Oh yeah.
But so I went in and stopped at GFM and was bringing them the dimensions. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
so they knew
Right.
what I needed.
Yeah.
And as I did, every time he walks by, he turns that shit. He's
I know,
fucking
no
whole
worries,
table
yeah.
up.
It's awesome.
No, I've just been noticing it because I feel it on my
It
leg.
rotates.
But I stopped in there to, I'm like, all right, so you down to cut some fucking vinyl for me? Like, let's get
Yeah.
a couple things cut here. And I had my car, so there was, your car, sorry. I had your car. How about I had the car.
Yeah.
And I obviously wasn't hauling vinyl in it. So I just was bringing in the dimensions, and I was going to send maintenance, one of the 2 Backstreet Boys, up
Yeah.
there to pick it up.
Yeah.
And Jeremy's just like, well, it was just 4 boxes. I'm like, boxes?
Yeah.
Fuck you mean? Turned out that what got selected for flooring was Snap Together.
Oh.
So I'm
Shit.
like, that's fine, I guess.
Right.
Like, good to know.
Is this like flooring at work?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
doing the bathroom and that landing.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And so I was like, well, shit. Okay, like thank Christ the floor prep ain't too different here, like
Right.
because I just got it right up to the vinyl time.
Right.
But I did, even if I was gonna throw that sheet vinyl down. So like then after I got back finally, wicked late,
Yeah.
I got back and I had to do a bunch of shit to the prep on the floor anyway, and it was a
Yeah.
pain in my ass. And I ended up I let everyone go at 11, and I got once I got everything fucking done with the prep, I got one bathroom. I got the men's laid.
Yeah.
And I seen Whit, and I just asked her, I'm like, is it an issue if I come in and finish this tomorrow? Because I want it done today, and you want it done before Monday. Like, but I don't want to be here till 5 tonight. I have to go I got to make a drive. So she was completely fine with it. And so now I'm going in at like 8 tomorrow.
Sure.
So it's fucking
Just
fun,
put the
dude.
floor. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be sweet. I'm not too worried about it.
Right. That'd be an easy one.
Oh yeah. Because now it's all squares, one rectangle. You know what I mean? Like depending on how the cut works out on the wall line there.
Yeah. Which bathrooms, in the back or in the front there?
Well, the front up by QA office, it's concrete floors, but I tore out the floor down to joists.
Oh.
In the back by the machining.
Yeah.
Because the fucking plywood was rotted out from piss. Like the toilet was caving in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here's my thing now. And so the plank, Paul walked up and denied it. Correct? Like we ain't fucking putting that in here. I just went told him we're not putting it in here. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, well, all right then. Fucking return it. Go pick new stuff.
Right.
And go ahead and put it in. Cause I'm done. I was like, I'm over it, man.
Right.
I've been doing 2 jobs all week.
Yeah.
I'm just over it. And then they came down, Craig, Whitney, Mike, the whole fleet came down. And
here's what we're doing.
They approved it, but Paul had a good point. He's like, they're going to be pissed on and all this. And I'm in my head, though, at the little powwow, I'm like, guys, because Dell was even there. I'm like, I know I just ripped a floor that was piss soaked out of there.
Yeah.
But are we not all adults here? I mean, nobody is showing up tanked drunk. Why the fuck are we pissing on the floor?
I know, right?
It's deliberate.
Yeah.
It's intentional.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Like there's got to be a bullseye. Somebody kicks it.
No, they just piss right around the surround and try to rot the fucker straight through the floor. That's another reason why I've taken I haven't taken my time, but doing both jobs, we're on the heels right now of a corrective action right now for some shit. So that falls on me too, so I'm fucking dealing with that also. And that's in my head more than that floor is.
Right.
That's priority over that floor for me.
Yeah.
But everyone else puts the bathroom before everything because they're pissed off they have to walk up front.
Right.
Shit.
Get that bathroom in.
So maybe now that it's taken a week, maybe next time they're going in there to piss on the floor, they won't do it. What? I don't want to lose this place for another week.
Right.
Oh, it's annoying, man. It's
crazy.
Intentional.
Yeah.
Floor.
Well, okay. Samuel does that. He's 6.
Does he hit the seat though? Or does he piss on the floor?
No, not intentionally on the floor, but like maybe because there's a lot of piss on that floor sometimes. So I walk in there. I'm like,
not aiming or?
I don't know, but I make him clean it up, and then it doesn't happen for a very long time.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But I mean, in a work establishment, you can't be like, okay, just for the lack of who knows or Scott, go in there and clean that up.
Right. No, but when we talk about it, the youngest person there is still probably above 20.
Oh, dude.
20. It's 21 and up, basically.
As soon as you can piss on your own.
I don't know if Jacob's 21 yet. So 20 and up.
20.
But still, we're talking adults.
I know.
People that know how to not piss on a floor. And there's a straight heroic amount on the seat.
Heroic. Yeah, I know.
You lift the seat all the way up so you just see porcelain rim.
Yeah.
My God. I don't know who the person was or who the people were to teach their kids to piss. Maybe. You know what? So when you grow up one day, you're at your job, see that you hold on to that there and you just fucking throw it everywhere. Try to hit the roof if you can. Right. Fuck, you get extra points if you rot off the ceiling. God.
Maybe get some Cheerios and just throw it in there. I mean,
Uh,
dude, do the old school, right?
well,
Like,
fucking Jacob, I was ripping the urinal out this morning too, of the
oh,
wall.
jeez.
And he was, and man, I've always been kind of curious, like what holds him up, this and that.
Yeah.
So my
Totally.
I was like, oh yeah, dude. Well, you can come in and fucking give me a hand when it's time to yank her off.
Yeah.
So he came, like, all right, Jacob, let's go check this out.
What?
Yeah, that
hold
poor
this
kid.
fuckers up?
Poor fucking kid, because
Yeah.
I pulled the bottom fucking trap off.
Oh no.
I am talking about, hands down, the darkest, worst smelling piss I have
Did it go on him?
ever.
Did it go on him?
No,
Oh, okay.
didn't hit us, but it did spill on the floor. And that,
Yeah.
oh my good God. We were gagging, dude. It was real,
Oh,
like,
really?
fucking, like, I've got a stomach when it comes to that shit. I was
Yeah.
gagging. Couldn't fucking do it, dude. And, like, that pipe was so fucked.
So how does it? Is it just held up by a pipe?
Oh no, yeah, your bottom trap, it doesn't, that's not structural. Nothing
Yeah.
of the piping is structural. Really. I mean, once it's installed, I suppose it does help, I guess.
Yeah.
If it were to fall down slower, it would
Yeah.
keep it. But no, there's like, have you ever pulled off like them toilet paper dispensers that are like no screws on them? Like when you pull them off, there's them little like clip hanger deals.
Oh,
on the inside.
yes.
There's
Okay.
like two big.
Like gravity, basically.
Yeah, it's two big deals like that are bigger, and then they also fucking PL it like a motherfucker to
Oh,
the
no
wall.
shit.
So that holds it, and
Okay.
then once the construction adhesive dries,
Yeah.
a lot of people like siliconing it to the goddamn wall, and my problem with that is, granted, you can pull it off easier, but
Yeah.
silicone ain't fucking structural,
Right.
man.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
I
It seals. That's it.
yeah, so
Like,
I
it
mean,
keeps
like,
moisture
so
out
yeah,
or in.
they ham it with the fucking silicone, and then they put the bead around it.
No, sure.
And granted, it will hold for a while,
Yeah.
but like how long? There's no guaranteeing any
It
time.
breaks down.
You
Yeah.
cannot give a defined timeline. So,
That's funny.
but it did make
But
it easy.
so it's like the trapezoid. you know?
Kind of, yeah,
And then
yeah.
it
These ones are almost
slides.
like solid square.
Oh, okay.
Well, more like a rectangle, I
Yeah.
guess. But yeah, they were decent sized ones. And as soon as I pulled it off the wall, I was cutting it, and he was kind of supporting it.
Yeah.
I wanted to break because I didn't want to find out what was inside.
Oh, gross.
You know,
Yeah, fuck.
did
so
not.
Then, so then there's no more urinal in that.
No.
Yeah.
It broke down, and people were still pissing in it. So no flushing. That's what I'm talking about. When I tell you, I'm not lying. Worst paper piss I've worked.
Oh,
I have
man.
done flooring in a house where the carpet padding under the carpet
Yeah.
was like a putty because of cat piss.
Oh man.
This compares.
Oh
100%.
no shit.
Granted, I wasn't literally like rolling around in it like I had to at that job site there. That one was grosser,
Yeah.
but smell wise, and Pete's 100%.
Oh man, that's fucking gross.
Oh yeah, it was pretty gnarly. Poor kid has to see how it would hold on there, and he gets a lot more bang for his buck.
Ew. Just goes nuts. Goes out.
Yeah, oh yeah. Fuck,
No.
I think it's humorous, but at the same time, it's only funny because it's right now and we're already
Right.
past it.
Right. Nice.
Yeah, that was today. I did that this morning while I was waiting for like the flooring shit. I needed tranny strips, I needed
Right.
some transitions. I needed
Yeah.
fucking, well, it's not transitions. It's like bullnosing, like stair nosing.
Oh yeah.
But for this shit,
Yeah.
it's like a track that it actually slides into and shit.
Oh, okay. Then
I don't-
does that nail to the ground or whatever? What?
Huh?
Does it nail like?
Yeah, then it, like, underneath the plank, it would
Mhm.
like you just screw it on or something,
Yeah.
and then yeah, that's about it. But it's
I think we need a roll of that shit for our house.
speaking of which, fucking, you have like, did you have a little portable table saw, or is it a big table saw?
It was a big one, but now I have a littler one.
Oh, fuck, I don't have. That's the one thing I'm missing for this far as a table saw.
Yeah.
As soon as I have to rip a board,
Yeah.
I am gonna be losing my fucking mind.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
this particular shit too, because I'm not using a jigsaw or a skill saw in every one.
Yeah.
Because like usually you can scribe and snap, right?
Right.
This
can't
one
do
you
that?
can go the width
Oh,
But if you
okay.
try to run the length, the
Oh.
shit is so goddamn tough, it doesn't want
Is
to
it?
let go.
No
So then
shit.
you end up making a shit cut anyway.
Oh yeah.
And for them transition strips or fucking stair nosing,
Yeah.
you kind of straight fucking cuts.
Right. It's an old one, but yeah, I got it in the garage.
Yeah, I fucking asked Rob. I brought it up that I'm doing a floor
Yeah.
with machining tools. You know.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I did the floor patch with a damn 12.
No worries.
You got a bone?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
All good.
Okay, no, that's gonna keep him occupied now.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, I did the floor patch and like the feather finish with that 12-inch fucking drywall knife.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. I got
Right. Well, yeah. Like why?
I got
why
a
would there
skill
be?
saw,
Right.
not even a pry bar. I have like a yellow handled little. It's a pry bar, but it isn't like your normal crowbar technique.
No
You
shit.
know, it's
Yeah.
like a little it's like the handle of a damn screwdriver, but it's a square chunk of metal
Oh,
that
yeah.
comes out of it. You know, it's a little block.
Yeah.
That's what I've got to use for my pry bar.
man.
It's that or them big ass bars that like
Sure.
are canes.
Yeah.
You know, fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. That big crowbar.
But I mentioned to Robbie, you know, this and that it's gonna suck when I get to that part. You go, he's fucking, well, fucking, I got a table saw too, a little portable one or whatever like that. And I don't even think I've used it yet. This and that. I'm like, bro, can I come and get it on lunch? Just, I'll bring it back today.
Yeah.
And he told me his old lady would not allow it. And I'm like, what?
Huh.
And I wanted to go in on him a little bit.
Yeah.
Just be, you bitch, but you're gonna get in trouble because you lent your table saw.
Sure. Sure.
Like, Jesus Christ, Robbie, where'd your nuts go?
Oh, he's gonna hear it.
Oh, he's good too. I mean, damn, guy,
Yeah.
you were gonna get yelled at?
Yeah.
Oh, the warden put me in the doghouse.
Right.
You're an adult getting into trouble? Jesus. Fucking grow up.
I know.
I do get what I fucking understand.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, why make your life harder than it has to
Absolutely.
be? But at the same
Yeah.
time, that to me is fucked up.
Yeah.
Right? You're not gonna. We ain't lasting long if like
Right.
I compromise. I'm a decent dude. I'm not
Yeah.
avidly going out of my way to fucking make anyone mad.
Right.
But like, I am not gonna fear. I'm not gonna not lend out something of mine out of fear that I'm gonna sleep on the couch.
Right.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What?
Right.
Jesus.
Agreed. We both know where I'm at on that. You're still driving the car, so.
Yeah. About that, I was just saying, did she ever even ask?
No.
Fuck
It's all
yeah.
good.
See, there you go.
Yeah, I know. Well, it was like the first. What?
Well, and I'm upkeeping the damn thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm maintaining it.
Yeah.
The cars that are park and sit
Yeah.
don't. Nothing but bad shit starts happening
Right,
to them. So it's
right.
like,
No.
and me and Big Mike though are pretty damn close to sealing the deal.
Oh, yeah?
And working all the fiduciary details out.
That's a
Getting
good
all
word.
that good stuff.
Yeah. Cool.
Because I think I'm gonna. I think there's going to be a good chance where I get it for next to nothing because I'm going to do. Well, first off, I did
Yeah.
just fucking give him a very cheap fixed floor in his fucking place of work, his
Yeah.
business,
Right. Right.
and I'm about to do some work for him at his house.
Sweet.
If you added the fucking like what I got paid my hourly wage to there,
Yeah.
and then what it's going to take for the floor out there.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, in all reality, I don't really know this to be fact, but I would
Yeah.
feel like I'd be close to the point of the vehicle for nothing and a little cash. But
Sure.
obviously, I'm just trying to get the vehicle for cheaper.
Right.
And if my working hard gets it that way,
Yeah.
fuck, I'll do that all day.
Right.
The weekend, fuck it.
Right. Dude, hell yeah.
When that happens, though, fucking, I'm gonna do the same thing I did this last time. Be like, all right, we're on the week countdown. If nothing goes wrong,
Right.
I'll be bringing the car back.
Right.
But I like having it around, even when
Yeah.
that Toyota, even when I had that thing, because the fucker gets better gas.
Yeah.
The Toyota's a pig, so like during this winter time, it's been fucking sweet.
I know. I'm down to 12 even. 12 miles.
Yeah, that's
per
about what
gallon.
I would guess with
Whoa.
that truck. Yeah,
Like I'm just.
that's about what that Toyota gets.
Yeah.
So when it's the winter and you let it go goddamn much, you know, it's.
Yeah. I mean, but we have to. Like, I haven't taken
Oh,
this
yeah.
sweatshirt off in like 3. Yes, I have. But like,
Right,
I'm
yeah.
always wearing a sweatshirt in the last 3 weeks.
Well, yeah, and it's just we got to. We're
Right.
in fucking
That's how we
the Arctic,
survive.
northern Minnesota, but
Right.
the issue with it is it just fucking like that car is cheaper to run at
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
You know, like fuck.
Well, and if, I don't know why, and I'm gonna knock on all sorts of shit here. Like, that thing just keeps running, and I love it. Like, that's why it's hard to. It looks like hell. I mean, and the interior is not great. It'll probably need brakes here pretty soon.
You see, that's the
But-
thing. When you mention that, they're not squeaking, they're not too spongy. I don't know. I fucking
No?
they got a little bit to them.
Right.
No,
Well, that
granted,
also-
I'm not trying to have to stop in 5 feet,
Right,
but
Right. But I mean, I think the rotors, the front rotors at least,
maybe just not gripping on
are,
it.
yeah, they're not great. I mean, I don't know. I just know from like rotating the tires and shit, and I noticed that I'm like, I should probably replace those, but I just don't. You know, like, I don't know. Yeah, those kinds of cars you just keep around because I don't know, you can.
Well, right. It's free for nothing to keep it.
Right.
And if you sell it, you're not going to get a credible
Dude,
amount.
and the tabs, okay, so the
Oh,
tabs
it's
are
got to be cheap as fuck.
it's $54, okay? But I got the tabs. I'll be getting the tabs for the pickup. They're in February, and then the car is in March. The pickup is newer, and the car is 2006. So there's a solid 5 years difference. The car costs more for tabs
Then what?
than the newer pickup.
The truck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's weird.
$45 for tabs
That's
for the
fucking
truck,
weird.
and then $56 for the car. What the hell is that? I wonder if that. I don't know. I don't really care. They're both cheap, but like, that's dumb. You think it would cost more to be on the road for that pickup, but whatever. I mean, what do you do? But so then that Dodge, what are you doing there?
The Dodge?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna. There's like the battery shot when that fucking trip happened.
Yeah.
So whenever it fucking blew the damn, I'm guessing when it blew the shit out of the breaker
Yeah.
for the damn blowing motor, it shot a fucking like a short straight to the goddamn battery.
Sure.
Sorry, word blank, and just fried it because I can't keep it. Won't hold the charge
Yeah.
or nothing. It'll run,
Yeah.
it'll jump, but it won't hold it for
No
nothing.
shit.
And like so every season it seems like I have like one like very, very common issue, and it always is like 1 year it was bees all year. Now this year now this winter we're talking car batteries.
Right. Right.
Every vehicle that I've been fucking with, car batteries.
Yeah.
Yours is hit and miss.
Yeah.
The Toyota, I guess is hit and miss. I never experienced it.
Yeah.
But I guess if you let it sit too long, she'll drain on you.
Yeah.
But fucking what won't in this weather?
I know. Well,
You can
even
get the
the
little blankets though, I guess. But
the brand new. Had to get a brand new one for the truck, and that damn thing even was. I mean, it started just fine. It didn't reset the clock or anything, but even that I could tell was like worked. I'm like, you're fucking brand new. No, you shouldn't be sitting here struggling. It wasn't, but it was enough for me to notice, like, what the hell? But you know, whatever it be. But so then you're gonna just like trash that thing? Or
no,
what
fuck no. No, I'm gonna once I think I don't know, as soon as it gets nice enough that I can make it to town without the window going straight frosted, you know,
Yeah,
so I don't need the defrosters.
Right.
Then I'll bring it up to a shop or whatever,
Yeah.
and have them take a good gander and give me a quote on what the fuck it's gonna run.
Right.
And because I'm not doing that one by myself, like under the dashboard, first off, it don't matter what the fuck I do,
Yeah.
it never fits the same when I do it. I break the clips, the push pins every time,
Exactly.
and
Yeah.
the electrical, I don't fuck.
Right.
Don't touch it.
Yeah.
I don't touch it.
It's just right.
It'd
In
be
vehicles.
pretty shitty to go in there, do it all, rewire it, start the vehicle up, turn it on, and have it fucking blow out again because
It
the wire's
just-
down.
Right, because like a little fray is touching the ground
something
somewhere,
fucked up.
and
man.
then all of that work is just fucked. No, I agree. No, thank you. I can wire like at a
I can
camper.
do it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
work
Like
at a
I can put
camper
outlets
dealership,
in
but-
and
right,
shit,
exactly,
trailer wiring.
Right.
And
exactly. But it's just no thanks. Like let somebody else do it, and it has to be right. Or at least it's like insured and bonded at that point. Like here, you screw this up worse, it's your fault.
oh, for sure.
But yeah, that's nuts. Ugh. And then last week, so like, dude, this year is already. Last week, how's your allergic stuff now? Like you're good.
Yeah, I was just like, no, I'm fine.
Yeah.
And
What was that?
Yeah, since last Saturday.
Just a random event, huh?
She caught some skin allergy, and and it just I started getting sick to my stomach. I don't know what the hell. It didn't hit my lungs,
Yeah,
but
because last time it did.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Like the extreme ones, it goes right to my lungs,
yeah,
and I can't fucking breathe and
right,
fighting for air, and
right.
it's a biatch. That's why we got the EpiPen at all times. I have Narcan on me
Yeah.
and an EpiPen at all times.
No
so
shit.
I'm a good guy to be around if
Yeah.
you're an addict that might overdose
Right,
or got an allergy that you can.
right, right. Oh shit, bees. Now Cody's around, dude. Don't
Yeah, they
worry.
were good. We're good. I'm not certified in EpiPens, but I have a certification now for Narcan. So
You do?
Uh-huh.
Attaboy.
it's fucking easy to get. you know?
Absolutely, it is.
But it's still that paper. It allows you to be able to.
to administer. That's a big deal. Not many people give a shit enough to do that.
Well, right. I don't know. I did it one morning and figured, it would be easier that once Minnesota catches up and they allow like pharmacies to be able, like, because right now it's kind of a pharmacy head can enroll in
Yeah,
a program to allow people who aren't prescribed
right.
to get it, and it's going to be easier and a lot nicer to be if you're certified. Yeah, and I don't know, man. I've already Narcan enough people in my day,
Yeah,
so I figured, fuck, have it at least.
dude, that's
Like
that's a huge thing. Like
I've had
good work.
too many fucking overdoses in the last couple of years. Too many people dying, man.
Yeah,
I don't want to go to another funeral in 2 weeks.
yeah. No, that's admirable as fuck. Like
Yeah.
people need to really wake up on that and like know.
It's a sad deal, man. Mental
Yeah.
illness is fucking real, and addiction. It's not an easy fucking life. That's for
No.
sure, man. If it was as simple as just not doing it,
Yeah, like here's how you solve this
Trust me,
problem. You
man.
probably just shouldn't.
it's okay. It's this. So I probably catch some backlash for this one, but like essentially what it becomes
Yeah,
once you hit a point, what it becomes is it'd be like saying to a diabetic, quit taking that insulin.
sure.
It gets there. Like
Yeah.
it is life or death.
You know,
It's your medicine.
it's
You're not
the
getting
way
high.
it's the way you explain getting well. That was a big one.
How the fuck did I just
The what?
I said, how the fuck did I just
It wasn't not just now, but like when you have
Oh,
like
yeah.
previous episodes, previous times we've hung out, whatever.
Mhm.
But like the way you explained you had to get well, like that's no joke.
Oh,
Like,
no,
I get
for
it
real.
That
This
was
is
such
real.
that's an enlightening moment to be like, oh,
The junkie
shit.
does not want to use that next hit. He
right.
does not want to hurt his family when he goes for that next hit.
Yeah,
But in that moment, it is mentally life or fucking death.
Yeah.
Not thinking of the family. You are thinking of you are in hell.
yeah,
How am I going to remedy this?
yeah. It's
How-
getting well.
Yeah.
Like
how can I
that-
not feel like I want to die?
that is such a people need to like hear that. You get well. Like that's not you're not well, don't get me wrong, but like that's what it is. That's such a crazy I don't even know what to call it. It is just an enlightening explanation. But I'm I'm gonna try this because I want some sugar. Man, I've had so much sugar today. It's like whatever. I'm just gonna do it. So off, I've like changed directions just for a second. I look at the analytics, not a ton, but of all of our episodes, there's 2 episodes that stick out, like of what we talk about. One is your story. That's the all-time, like everybody looks at. Okay, wow, Cody's been through a ton. But the other one, believe it or not, I mean, I get it. It's the one where I renamed it because at first it was like when we were talking about premiums, like the premium accounts.
Oh yeah, like the porn sites.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's a big one, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck, porn sells, bro.
Here.
So it's proof.
Sex, drugs,
Rock and roll. Speed, weed, and birth control.
I mean,
Essential says
like that's how crazy.
But I mean, you know, like when you work with the same crew of guys for like just retarded amounts of hours every day, you start to have weird conversations and shit.
Sure.
And one night that came out of my old boss, one of my old bosses, I guess, you know, it was basically, fuck man, if you can't handle your heroin and booze, you have no business on the radio. I was like, in the 80s, if you couldn't handle your blow and fucking drugs, man, I don't think you were on the radio.
Right.
There wasn't, maybe Nugent. Ted Nugent just had a fucking an addiction to young women.
Sure.
But drugs and booze, not. But that's also why some consider him one-hit wonder. It's a badass and good song.
Yeah.
Stranglehold's a classic.
Yeah.
But his album covers were suspect as fuck too, and gay on every one of them.
But that, I think, like, it's very, I look at it from a perspective of, it doesn't matter. Yes, it matters. I do care. But, like, I don't think anybody listens. That's where I come at it. You know, like, it's awesome that people do. I'm grateful as fuck that somebody would listen to what we do.
It was a big swallow. Ooh, felt like a rock going down.
But when I see that, the spike on what fancies, you know, I'm like, Jesus.
What fancies the
you know, like
common
really
listeners there.
As soon as, and I don't know if you ever look at what title I throw on it.
Because when you tag me in them, I at least check what you titled it.
Sure.
I don't ordinarily listen back.
Yeah. But just to see what
sometimes I'll skim quick through like a video.
Yeah.
And whatnot, but for the most part, I don't listen back like, as a rule.
Yeah, same. I don't
just strictly because I feel like I'm doing too much homework at that point.
Right.
I feel like, and I'm my own worst critic for everything.
Yeah.
So I feel like if I started listening back, I'm going to start picking things that I said and like, oh wait, I shouldn't have said that.
Right.
I'll start censoring myself.
Sure.
Or thinking more about before I say it.
Right. And
that's not me.
So roll with that, and that's not what we are.
No, like, and it's not what this podcast is supposed
cool
to be.
Of what we do because we don't think. Like we don't.
Shit, I haven't thought since probably the fucking 12th grade.
Right.
Graduated, quit thinking.
Yeah. But I think the crazy part of that is actually I was talking about it at work, was like the burlesque piece of it. Everybody, like, it's giving you just enough seeing, but not giving you all. Right. Dude, it's everywhere. Look at
holy piss, bro. Never connected that's what burlesque meant.
Oh.
That's 100%. Like burlesque dancers, never.
They give you just enough, but you don't see it all. Like 90%.
They just trigger the mind. They trigger
exactly. Sure.
They just fire up the old like just the receptors to start firing without going too overboard.
Like it's not full nude. Right?
No, fuck no, not even. I would say even like it's still more clothes than like a gentleman's club.
Right. for sure.
You know,
So it's just enough to get your imagination going.
Mhm.
Whoa.
give you a little lust and
Exactly. And that sells just as much, if not more, than the all-out porn,
oh yeah.
which is
Fuck
nuts.
yeah.
Like,
And sex and porn are both a very large addiction.
right.
Nobody really
Exactly.
even considers being one. It's,
Yeah.
That's another thing too,
Mhm.
where motherfuckers like that would be one that would be a quick like, dude, just get rid of your computer,
I know.
get rid of
Right.
your phone, or get like a flip
Right.
phone. Thing
Doesn't
is,
work.
man,
Yeah.
fucking self pleasure like that, like porn.
Yeah.
The receptors that hit the brain are very, very similar to an opiate high.
Sure.
So that is still releasing endorphins. It's
Yeah.
causing you joy. What is us?
Exactly.
What do we do as humans? We use excessively.
Yeah.
Boom! It's an addiction. It's a
Right.
chemical reaction in your brain.
Yeah.
You're gonna become dependent at some point to where you cannot. It's mentally addictive. Obviously, not gonna be fucking shaking.
Right.
You got to watch a lot of porn.
Right.
Shit.
That's an excessive
Yeah,
amount.
guys. Like, I think you got other problems.
Yeah.
I don't know how you haven't went blind yet
Right.
or
Well,
ran out of porn to watch.
right. Like the, yeah.
Like was Jerry Springer? There was that commercial. It was like a Jerry Springer did the commercial, but it was he's talking about like his type of girl, and it was just wicked out there
Yeah.
kind of type. He's like, sorry, after living in my life, I've become very particular about you know.
All right. He's probably seen it all. Probably
Oh,
done
yeah.
it all. Probably like, okay, we gotta find something really off the wall.
Oh fucking Springer.
Right. But yeah.
Dankberg, come on. Yeah, come on. Hey, hey, bud. Oh, okay. Never mind. Don't fuck
Right.
climb up about that.
He's like,
Yeah, fuck you then. Be a trade.
he's like, this looks like a couch. Oh, hi. Do I
Yeah,
have
you
something
know,
you
give me
like?
some smoochies. Smoochy boochies.
Man, you're big.
You get the
Holy
bulky
smokes.
boy, aren't you? Come here.
Right?
Here, I move this out your
Big.
way. There you go. There you go. Plant that ass back. You want to fucking
There.
sing into the mic?
Right?
Oh, little squeak. Oh, there you go. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it, bud. You're gonna hit that note, hit that high one.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Oh yes, oh yes. I know.
I really hope that mic got it. I mean,
Oh, dude, it picked it up for sure.
it had to.
Well, think about it. My cell phone, Snapchat, or
Oh,
my
yeah.
cell phone picked up his whines when I was doing that vet thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 'cause as
Yeah.
I'm bomb.
That was
No, yeah,
pretty hilarious.
he fucking dead. I mean, probably gonna have to somewhat keep her the hour fucking deal, the
Right.
hour-ish.
Yeah.
Fucking can't let it get too out of hand. Fucking, I guess I would like to shower and get to bed
Right.
decent because I got to work tomorrow.
Right.
At
Tomorrow?
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
But
I
I'd
know.
like to not get to bed past midnight or something.
Yeah. Tomorrow doing taxes. That should be fun.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I got a guy, same dude that's done since high school.
Oh
Pidgey.
yeah. Every time.
Just a guy named Pidgey.
Oh, really?
Fun question.
Yeah, I go to you. You drove through Middle River tonight. I'm going to Middle River tomorrow. I do the Middle River taxes. Shout out to Danny Pennis. He'll probably never listen, but okay. He does our taxes. He's a good dude.
Hell yeah.
Funny as hell. But every
God damn, I want to say it's like one of them towns though is where Pidgey is. I don't
Yeah.
know. Pidgey's obviously got to be a nickname.
yeah,
I don't know who the fuck.
I
Ask
don't
him. Hey, people call you Pidgey?
know. Yeah, I should.
I don't know if it's him or not. He
Yeah.
probably, but if he's in between here and Keith
Yeah,
and does taxes, I bet he will know who he is.
Pidgey.
Pidgey.
That's
Oh, Pidgey.
Yeah, I'll ask him tomorrow. He'll probably know. He
Oh,
knows
he'll
everything.
definitely know
Yeah.
who he is at least.
If not, he's like, yeah, that's me. I'd be like, oh,
Yeah, but hey, fucking shout out to Pidgey.
Right. Oh, so while we're on shout outs, this would be
What?
one. This would be one. Will. I know he will. We gotta just throw some love to that guy right now. Like energy wise, whatever you want to say. We love you, Juan. Dude,
Hell yeah.
stick with it. Like, do you, man? Like, I really just want to just throw some love, energy, however
Thank you,
we can.
slut. Get the fuck off. This is a good shout out. Do it.
Yeah, it's massive. Tank, sorry, buddy, but like
Well,
this is
yeah.
a big one. Like if
Yeah.
you can really feel everybody listening,
Right.
please send Juan some love. Like just stop what you're doing and just
We're not saying
Yeah,
to ransack him if you see him in public.
Right. No.
Like, don't be making scenes with him.
don't be
Don't
weird.
approach him. And,
Right.
Yeah,
Don't be weird. I'm just
we're not
saying.
saying fucking Cotland or like to not be pumped about that
I
shot.
No, but just he's an awesome guy. Let's just.
He's a good dude.
He's like, man, I really. Man,
Good dude who's made mistakes like all of us.
Right.
But,
I can't.
he's a
I
good
couldn't
guy.
stop thinking of him. And I can't right now.
I actually
it was
ran
just
into
cool.
him. I actually ran
Yeah.
into him this last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucking dude.
Like,
Seems good.
yeah.
He told me that he was. He said that he hadn't seen me around and he's been worried about me. I'm like,
Yeah.
really? Like, damn, brother.
Yeah.
To be honest, I've been worried about you.
Right.
Like
Right.
I get, we all got to worry about everyone here,
Yeah.
but like in this world, and I'm not perfect from flaw or the common fuck up.
Yeah. Right.
But like, dude, like the last time I had fucking seen him or had contact with him, it did seem well. Like it didn't seem like shit was going in a good direction. But I this last when I ran into him, he's pulled it together, man.
Yeah, I know. So I mean, like, I'm just appreciative. And he it was cool because he was telling, how people talk to us and they give us detail of what we talk about, and we're like, what now? It was cool because he's like, oh yeah, this, he's just throwing some details, and I'm like, thank you, Juan. Like, that is cool.
You fucking listen.
Right, like that is cool as shit when somebody can just come at you with some stuff and you're like, man, I don't even know. I know I said that at some point, but holy shit. So, yeah, that was.
So not to fucking get off that very fucking, or to take away from that very that kick ass shout out.
Yeah.
But I need your medical advice. I didn't think about it, but it's fucking killing me.
Yeah.
So I'm on a round of antibiotics. Just started them today though. So
yeah.
I actually used the ice pack again last night trying to, but during the demo of quit, dude, for real. God, can't bring you anywhere. But like during the demo of the bathrooms, either I knelt in something, got something like a sliver, metal, something happened to my fucking knee to where I caught an infection really bad.
Oh no.
And it is fucking killing me.
Oh.
Like it's just stiff, and I've been trying to drain it because it fucking feels almost because the reason to me it feels like it looks like an abscess is because of the pus pocket right there, but no pus comes out ever.
Right.
Only the first time I ever popped it did.
Yeah.
And it fucking hurts. And I'm doing a floor. So it's really sweet, but dude, I can't even wear it. Like wearing my Dickies pants that are fitted is getting hard because it's tight against it.
It's the pressure, and then it starts to throb.
Oh my god, man! And I put some lines around it, obviously, because I'm trying to monitor it, make sure it doesn't go straight haywire.
Totally. Yeah, you got to see what.
Organic. Supergirl, classic lemonade.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, crooked marker.
What are we talking
Crooked
here?
marker.
What are we talking here on? It is a vegan drink, so
yeah,
I should probably put it down. But
I don't know. I tried it.
What's the alcohol content?
I don't even know.
Why are you not fucking telling me anything here?
Right?
Oh, contains alcohol flavored beer.
Oh,
4.0. That's healthy though for a lemon drink. I mean, the thing is, man, I'm fucking a hippie at heart and all that shit.
Yeah.
And there was a video one time. There was a very spiritual trip. Call me what you want, but it's very spiritual trip I went on one time.
Yeah.
Mental trip and a video one time that both made me question the animal part of it, like the slaughtering of animals.
Oh yeah.
Which, my ultimate thing is I'm a realist, and me stopping isn't going to stop none of it. No, I'm not helping.
Yeah.
But at least me eating it is somebody who is actually thinking the animal, like as far as like that the old Native American, like,
Be appreciative.
you know, like
Yeah.
actually like this animal died, so I, you know, type thing, like
Right. Right.
is fucking whatever you want to think that sounds like, but
Yeah.
I'd rather me do it and eat it than the people who are just fucking eating half a burger and throwing the fucker away,
Absolutely.
not thinking that what they're eating, like something had to die,
Right.
you know, not give thanks to that fucking animal.
Absolutely.
But well, to be honest with you, a lot of them shouldn't even have to, because these animals aren't fucking real animals anyway. They're so fucking genetically modified. And
Right. Right.
it is ridiculous. But to me, now when Tank's laying on his side
Yeah.
and he's got, you know, you see the pink part of him and everything.
Yeah.
He always has reminded me of his body has reminded me of straight up a mix between a pig and a cow. And I've fucking seen this damn
Yeah.
video of like a slaughterhouse for cows and pigs.
Yeah.
I almost cried.
Yeah.
I've fucking seen him.
Yeah.
And like in really, it's very different, but in actuality,
Yeah.
it's no different.
Yeah.
It would
No,
just be like
exactly.
if we started raising dogs like cattle and
Right.
slaughtered them for food.
Exactly. If we started eating dogs,
Right.
or whatever.
It
yeah.
would be no different.
Yeah. Not at all.
100%, because you don't think people got pot belly pigs for fucking pets?
Exactly.
They do.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's somebody out there with a fucking cow for a pet.
Yeah. They do. They
Hey,
absolutely.
It's no
Same
different.
thing as deer. People raise deer.
Right, and so that was the reality that, I mean, hit me in the head was like, it is no different.
Right.
It's no different, but people would just fucking crucify the guy to kill his dog to eat him.
Right. Yeah.
He would get drugged all
Yeah.
over for that one.
Exactly.
Doo-doo, pigger, cows, whatever.
Dude. Yeah. Like, wow, it's just normal.
Yep,
Yeah.
whatever, man. It's societal norm.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why almost.
Yeah.
One time it crossed my mind to go vegan, and then I remembered just how much I fucking love steak as well.
Yeah.
And man, I plant protein, hell yeah, whatever the fuck.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm not a huge veggie eater, but I know red meat is not healthy for us.
And
I know.
on the contrary, it is like
Well, not just red meat.
right.
It's terrible
Not
for your
red
heart.
meat all the time,
Yeah.
but like you can have a lot of red meat.
I grew up on every single night was red meat and potatoes every night. Every single
Right.
night. And that's too much. I mean, for your heart.
I mean, you could go like 3 out of 5, 3 out of 7 days a week, 7 out of 7. No, like everything's in moderation, but
527 that made a guy go down at 35. You know, like, I mean, granted, there was other cases involved with it,
for sure.
but just that was something that fucking kind of always stuck with me as far as red meat.
Yeah.
But then, I don't know, I have the research that's been getting done, which, fuck, other research has been getting done too in the
Yeah.
past. And
Yeah.
they're trying to say that we're not even meant to be eating the red meat and shit.
Right.
Now, is that true? Fuck, I don't know. There's no fucking way steak is
No.
fucking an American classic.
Right.
Apparently it's not, though, because the Japanese have perfected Wagyu beef.
Yeah.
They've been treating their cows like they're fucking celebrities.
Right.
But no, you would know better than my ass. I just have just the knowledge of what the doctors have said about like too much red meat.
Well, in there, if you like really look at like high blood pressure and high cholesterol, it's really not even high. Now I'm going to catch shit for this because people are going to be like, no, you're wrong. Well, that's Western medicine versus
Well,
Eastern medicine.
who told you what the line was?
That's exactly it.
You know?
Let's go back to that.
Yeah.
The CDC
Mhm.
and the WHO. Like, that's exactly it. Oh, no, it can't be more than 200. Can't be more than 110. Like, fuck you. No. Your high blood pressure, no. They're only numbers.
When
That's all it
my
is.
blood pressure hits high, though, it's like cautionary high where they can't let me leave.
Well, I get
No,
that.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, I've never been like slightly over,
Sure.
but it's usually they have to check me again, you know, for
Yeah.
leave, and every time they do, it drops.
Yeah, no, it's exactly
Tank,
right.
stay down. Dude, you're just being a straight nuisance, bud. You could be at home. I could have popped in, let you out, and left you again. But I thought, no, that's being dick. How about we let this boy come with for a change here?
It's all right. He's entertaining.
Yeah.
I know. What's really
wine?
it's your own. Like
Hey.
it's the children that like.
Weird.
It's okay. They're just playing.
Fucked up.
The parents always like they're not listening, and I'm just fucking
Right.
with me. That's what it is.
Well, I don't expect him to listen when I tell him to quit. He never fucking does.
Right.
But
But the
it's catch a backhand, dude. I'm not kidding you. This is live, and people are gonna see a stream of live ass kicking. Quit. Then I'm gonna fucking have goddamn animal abuse people coming after
Peter's
us.
gonna come after you.
Get the fucking child protective services.
You're like
That's our version of the child protective services. Quit.
he's like he really loves me. I promise. He's a child.
Quit.
Do dogs or toddlers that never get out of
Oh,
toddler?
for sure.
It's so nuts. They just are.
Quit now.
See.
Get a bop on the
Exactly
nose
what
for
it
that.
is.
A bop on the
Hey, there.
nose. See, you still love me. You understand?
Here's one. Dude, I work with this dude is hilarious, and Jake, he's okay with it. The only thing, like, he's funny as hell. His humor is quick. It's like yours. Like you have really fast humor. I have slow humor. My processor doesn't work like that, but it's completely joke, and this is funny as hell to me. And I'll deny it for him, but I'm gonna throw a joke out there. Here's the thing: we're gonna throw a ton of women in a trunk and a dog.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I've
Right.
said that joke
Okay, good.
billions of times.
And
We'll
then
both
the-
switch the story to I said it once.
Okay, right, exactly. And the one that looks my face still coming out of that trunk will stay.
I've always just fucking, mine was, the version I was told repeated was just like, well, if you like, you know, like, cause I've been told, like, well, I'm just like, if it comes down to it, if any woman has ever said to me, it's either him or me,
Yeah.
I'm picking him.
Yeah.
Because then if you get asked why, it's pretty simple because if you lock both of them in the trunk of a car,
Okay.
which one's happy to see you?
Yeah.
Definitely not the wife or the woman or the girlfriend. They're not happy. Tank, he's jumping out of that thing with smooches, dude. He's happy as fuck.
That was hilarious. The first time I ever heard that, I'm just like, and that is. So now here you
And
said
it's
it.
fucked up, it's true, and that's why it's
It
funny.
is true.
100% truth in that joke. A lot of jokes contain a little truth to be
Absolutely.
funny.
Right.
That one's 110%
That-
true. And if you don't believe me, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and try.
I know.
Go ahead and try. Now, here's full disclosure. I'm not responsible for any pending arrests or charges.
Nobody got hurt
Following-
in the making of
Yeah,
this video and audio.
following you actually doing this because your wife could really fuck you over legally for this one.
Absolutely.
I'm talking, she could probably just go there without you doing it because you thought about it.
Right.
They might still try to charge
Right.
you.
That's why I'm like, I'll say it, like it's me, but it's just the humor that is just nuts.
scratch that butt.
But,
your butt.
man,
Yeah.
especially with the dog though, like they always are
Oh.
grateful.
Big time.
Holy smokes. Do that instead.
Yeah, he's a fucking, yeah. Even tonight when I rolled in, punk. Jesus Christ.
Everybody's like, what's up? What's going on?
Yeah, dude, shit.
It's funny as shit.
Yeah,
Well, and it's so I mean, are you guys like crazy busy at work then, or
no, not crazy busy, but
Right.
like right now, like, you know, nuts are pretty close to the bandsaw because
Yeah.
of this corrective action that happened. I don't know how much I'm really allowed to talk about.
Yeah,
'cause I just,
probably
you know,
not,
probably not,
but-
you know, so.
did you see? Now this is like the only reason I know any of this. I'm not a snowmobile person, but Skidoo put out their new release of their sleds and stuff.
New.
Dude, base model Skidoo for 2022 is $19,000.
Shazam, dude. You don't have any issue about them. That's probably why we murder him.
Right.
as far as players,
Players,
right?
right.
Because on sale wise,
Right.
now they don't have to sell as many to hit our numbers, but they're not hitting anywhere close to the numbers.
Right.
And we're so gross wise,
Yeah.
players is fucking murking them because
Isn't
we
that
have
nuts?
a base
Yeah.
level, like
Now they're saying this one's only limited edition, like get it before it's gone. Right? I'm like, fuck that. Like I know enough about sales not to.
usually limited editions. There's aspects and fucking like perks and like bells and whistles on it as well.
Yeah.
But if you're just calling it a base model limited edition,
Yeah. Dude.
then you're just robbing people.
That's
That's all you're
exactly it.
fucking
You're
doing.
tricking
Yeah.
the idiots.
No, it's sales. All that shit is a science,
Absolutely.
and they're just fucking trying to use a different equation on people.
Yeah.
Tank Bear, you are a child.
I know.
Fucking fired
Totally.
that toy, and you're happy as fuck about it.
You walked by that toy and just
Smacked
whacked
it.
it.
Yeah, smacked it.
And turned it
Too
on.
smart.
And he's like, "Did you see what I just did? That was awesome."
Did you actually flip the switch, Tank?
I think he did. It's
No
all
way-
right.
No way it's gonna lay back up.
No,
Okay, yeah. I
He
thought.
hit a button and
Yeah, I just thought maybe like it was like you could have turned it on. Easy.
Dang. Which one was it? Oh,
Hell yeah, I did.
Yeah, you flipped that sucker on.
Yeah. Put it over to the book option.
Yeah, that'll go for quite a while. Tank, what happened there? It's like, I
damn
want
it.
to play with this toy.
I want attention, dude.
Yeah,
I have been by myself all day and you're fucking talking into that stupid ass microphone.
I'm gonna chew on that.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, that was hilarious.
You little prick. You got them big doe eyes though. Yeah, you're too handsome to be mad at for too long.
Okay, so here's we got to go deep just for a second, okay? Go really out here, like we've been doing the last few. So I've been reading the letters from 500 books.
Yeah.
Still,
Oh yeah, yeah.
And our ego wants identity. That's what I've been learning.
Oh, okay. Where?
Like without identity, our sense of self, if you will, goes nuts. Right? It's like, oh no, you can't do this because you are this. And that's why we can't change as human beings, right? Like we hate change because the identity of what we are then has to die in order to come into a new, right?
My reality to that is we don't change because of fear.
Exactly.
It's just the fear of different, the fear of.
And that's what it is, right?
Right.
And that's why people generally don't change. That's why they just continue to be in an abusive relationship.
Right,
or
or this and that. It's mainly like or maybe not necessarily that particular example, but like some people don't change because they're comfortable, they're content,
right,
if you will,
right,
and they're afraid to change or gamble because it could get worse. It could get a lot better.
right. You could only measure what you're going to lose and not what you're going to gain.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
So, but so I'm going to go specific to my knee. Right.
Okay.
My knee has been acting up for quite a while. Remember, I was at work. I had my own brace on and stuff. Right. So I did that recently. But then, as I'm reading in this book, you can trick your ego. You find a loop. I think I found a loophole within the amount of change that you can happen almost instantly if you can really grasp onto what you're saying. So it's not asking like how, it's asking who. So asking yourself or whatever it is, who, to say, who do I need to become? And then identify with that. So, for example, like straight up example is my knee. It's been just not great. I'm like, oh, God damn. Like, really? I do not want another surgery. I just don't.
Right.
What else can I do to not have this surgery? Because I feel like it was, and I'm going to say it in past tense, like that medial meniscus, the inside little disc in there, that's padding. is come loose and it gets in the way, and woof, it hurts like a son of a bitch, right?
Yeah.
So what happens is you need to identify with what you want to happen as a person. So I've been saying specifically, I am, those are pretty powerful words, but
Yeah.
I am identifying with a person who does not have knee pain. And I swear, my knee feels different. Now, the pain's gone, but it also feels different for the last 5 days.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now, I don't know what that is, and I'm okay with it, but dude, I'm telling
Well,
you.
that just has. I mean, you're just finding a different different road to the same outcome on what we've been saying about the brain being a power.
Right.
If you can truly believe in like that something is good for you, something is bad for you, it's gonna be good or bad for you. If you
Right.
truly believe that you are happy and you can like retrain that subconscious, you know,
Yeah.
that ultimately like a person could get out of drugs with no withdrawal. Like this is theoretically, but
Right.
it's in my world it's a fact. But
Yeah.
basically by you doing it that way,
Mm-hmm.
you are fully dedicating to saying that it's not there, essentially. You know, it's just not
Exactly.
there. So
Yeah.
it's enough time passes, it won't be.
Exactly. It's just
It's
so.
the same kind of way you do it
Yeah.
with meditation and healing, except
Yeah.
for you focus on an area of your body and try to send that meditative energy to that to
Exactly.
heal it. But I can never keep focused enough because I meditate by trying to completely shut my brain to nothing.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
focusing, I'm not good on it because I end up like once I start to drift into the state, I shut everything off.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then whatever comes, then at that point I'm like an open shell, or like I'm just an empty avatar, and whatever
Yeah.
comes in is what I need to see or what I need to experience.
Absolutely.
But
it just hit me with that identity thing because
Right.
like that voice in your head that completely goes against everything. Like, okay, I'm gonna get up and do something, and then it goes, you don't want to. You know, like you don't really need to do that right now. If I give that an identity, which that's all it wants, it just wants to identify with something, somebody, somehow. I feel it be like
I don't think
crazy.
it wants you to identify as it.
Exactly.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Absolutely. So if you give it that,
Yeah.
it can't even argue. Like it's the first time I said something out loud or even in my mind or both that I just kind of sat there and went, okay, I guess that makes sense. It was fucking profound as shit. I was like, what is this? And all I said was, I identify as a person, not with, but it could be with. I don't think it matters. I identify as a person without knee pain. And I didn't get any resistance anywhere in my body of going, no, that can't even be true. Because you're giving it that fucking identity. It was such a, and it's, I don't know. I don't know what it is, and I don't even care. It's just doing it. And that was cool. Like, I don't know. Anybody
Dude, hell
listening
yeah.
to try it.
Like,
Like
hell
anybody
yeah.
try
I mean,
just saying those words out loud.
and there's a lot of avenues to that end result.
Yeah.
What works for your head? What is the easiest way to put it to yourself?
Yeah.
Like, because I like, to me, for me, that's not gonna happen. I mean, I don't think that's gonna work for myself. I
Sure.
completely understand it and get
Yeah.
that, like how you're doing it, how the connection is made. But I'm already in like a thought process of how, you know, like how it works for me the best.
Yeah. Right.
For me to accept it. But everybody, no one's the same fucking person.
Right.
You have to pretty much find out the equation and start inserting your own pieces to that.
Right.
Don't change the, you know, any of it except for you can change like the what, the like the I mean, you can't change the outcome
Mhm.
or the thought process behind it, but you can change
Right.
the actual the way you would the read of it, like
Right, the verbiage or whatever.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, you could totally do whatever you want to it, but it's essentially you must make yourself true, almost in a way, fool yourself.
Yeah,
Some people got to fool yourself, like into
yeah.
believing truth,
yeah,
and
exactly. I
or
feel like
believing
that's
something is truth, even though a doctor may tell you that it is bullshit.
right.
Open-mindedness, people.
That's exactly
Open
it.
fucking mindedness.
Yeah, that's a
Like-
big deal.
I challenge you to tell me what you have to lose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Why not try it? As
Yeah,
crazy or not been told to you.
yeah, yeah. It really like people are like, oh, that can't be true. You're like, okay,
Okay.
so
So what do you got to lose?
yeah,
All right, man. You fucking if you try this, you losing your fucking house. There's a mortgage in it double. Like
right.
no, there's no consequence in actually just listening and saying, you know what, fuck it. Like why not? I've tried this, and it didn't work.
Exactly.
Some people have had multiple fusions on their back and they're still in pain.
That's exactly.
Come on.
Some people,
Like-
man, like it worked for one person,
Right.
and that's why it's a staple today.
Mhm. And some people can pretty much have zero function to their spine because the entire thing is fused,
Exactly.
but still have the same amount of pain as before they did it. Now they have the same pain and no function.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
What did that work?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And my dad's actually going. through
I'm
that
closer.
right now.
I'm more of an I'm actually 100% more of an advocate to stem cells and that type of shit.
Mhm.
Like, fucking big time.
I agree. Like,
Big time. I mean, obviously, I would like to do a little more looking into and research for myself on how stem cells are acquired and harnessed.
right.
I believe that there's a giant area for a black market thing there.
Oh, dude.
There's
There's
an
a ton.
unbelievable. There was a gap. That gap's been filled now, so there is
Yeah.
a black market for stem cells.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
what is
believe
it? South America is.
it could be a fucking billion trillion dollar business, just the
Yeah.
black market side of it.
Yeah.
So there's
Well, like
that I don't
multiple
agree.
sclerosis is almost, it's not being cured because I still see it, but like instead of being completely wrapped up and like not able to move, these people can go to the gym and really get a solid workout in.
Hell yeah.
That's a huge difference because of stem cell research.
Yeah.
Like, hello,
There
What are we doing?
is zero known cure for full blown permanent paralysis.
right?
That has shown fucking advances
Yeah,
through stem cells.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I know.
Why
What
are we not
doing?
researching it? Because playing God. No. Why? Like, granted, all right. Like one of the fucking most common places for stem cells is like the umbilical cord, right?
Mhm.
Now, granted, once again, like full blown, that umbilical cord is how you get the nutrients also from your parent.
Yeah.
Now, I actually don't know this to be true. I mean, I was told this, and this is just what I've read about the umbilical cord. But did it have to be that long? Did it have to be fucking like? Maybe, I guess the tracking. I don't know all that shit either. But it could have. It could
Yeah.
have to be.
Yeah.
But the fact that it is also there as waste material afterwards, maybe that God of yours made that as a fucking. There's a reason for that other than to throw it in the garbage
Right.
when there is potentially life-saving shit
hmm
in that fucking thing.
Right.
Like it comes when you are born, it comes with you. It's basically in a fucked up sense, like it's God gave. Looking at it from a religious view, God gave your parents you, equipped with material to help rebuild you if shit goes awry.
Right.
It's kind of what that is to me. Like that's what I
Yeah.
visually see when I think about umbilical cords, and
Right.
everything about it is like it's a spare parts, like a
Yeah.
like a like a fucking, hey man, obviously you ain't gonna grow a leg, but I mean
Right.
like
Dude,
it's
to
an
continue
internal-
life.
it's an internal like a disease, illness, fucking it's dude, it's a rebuild aspects of that body that if
Absolutely.
it goes.
And we're just not doing it.
Not utilizing it because it's playing God. Now,
Yeah.
how do you fucking know? Did you talk to him last night about
Right.
it?
That's
Because
exactly
I doubt
it.
you did, man.
Yeah.
How
If
do
you're
you know
sitting-
you weren't talking to the devil in fucking in disguise there.
Well, if you're sitting there trying to doubt it all, then that's the devil itself. That's what I think. But
Doubt is him peeking his head in.
Right.
Whereas there's going to be some calling us the devil
I know.
because they support stem cell research.
Right.
Like, yeah, wait till your kid to come up with a fucking terminal disease that it'll cure.
Right.
Then cure it with it. And
Yeah.
then come back to me and call me the fucking devil.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even fuck you. Like,
Yeah.
let's be open-minded, people. Like,
Yeah.
let's fucking, like, if it works, if it helps, if there's a place for it in modern medicine, how do you know that we didn't make it? We
Yeah.
didn't create this
Right.
in Western medicine.
Yeah.
Big Pharma isn't pushing this.
No.
If they were, I would be totally saying a different thing right now.
Right.
Saying here to cure shit. They want to bill you a whole way for treating an illness.
They want to treat the illness with the illness to create another illness
It's-
to treat that illness.
You know, yeah, and then they can give you a couple more on top of it.
Dude, I saw. You know how many? Even
But-
even my kids tonight. Well, not tonight, but like recently, we're saying, why are there so many medicine commercials?
Right?
Dude, even kids notice this stuff.
Well, because of when they get to the part on like the side effects, man.
Yeah.
Fuck, you're like, oh, really?
Don't take this if you have constipation, diarrhea, nausea, and you're like, dude,
Side effects can be vomiting, fucking hard poop.
Right.
And, like some of the side effects are what you're trying to fucking
That's
cure.
exactly it.
Almost every antidepressant,
Yeah.
depression can be a side effect.
I know.
Suicidal thoughts can
please.
be a fucking
Exactly.
side effect. What?
I know.
I'm gonna
Why?
take my chances.
Pretty much.
Not Wally. Fuck. What did Robin Williams say? It's a Robin Williams quote about depression. Said those who are still living in depression. Oh fuck. It was basically him saying like that it's you, it's the real you. Okay, the reason you're living in depression is because the true you is being sick about playing a character. Fucking, it's basically something about an avatar situation. Let me fucking see if I
Yeah.
can find it in
Yeah.
2 seconds.
No, exactly.
Wait, no, I say Robin Williams.
Yep.
No, it wasn't Robin Williams. It was
Okay.
Jim Carrey.
Oh,
So you know, like when Carrey actually started saying shit that was getting him called crazy.
yeah.
That was 100% like this shit was enlightened shit
Yeah.
that he was saying.
This is authentic.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that it's around that time that he said this. But Jim Carrey, depression quote, I
Yeah,
guess.
there you go.
I don't know what the meaning. Okay, here you are. Yeah, it says, fuck. Next try. Okay, here it is. Your body needs to be depressed. It needs, wait. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, this must be it. That is the fucking actual quote. Yeah, your body needs to be depressed. It needs deep rest from the character that you've been trying to play.
Yeah.
So like that, like basically
True.
it says a lot about it. It's brother, fucking quit. I'm fucking quit ringing. I'm not answering it. My night is over.
Yeah. No, that's deep. Like,
Yeah.
yes, you do.
You just fucking
Because their
full blown.
persona of what you are right now is exhausting as fuck.
Just about the people that are going out every day. Some people put on a thicker mask than others,
Absolutely.
but any mask at all can become exhausting. So then people who are really, really self-conscious and trying so hard every day to be something they're not,
Yeah.
and to actually convince you that they are that,
Ugh.
I'd be depressed as
different.
fuck.
Exactly.
Because I would
That's
always
depression.
feel like I'm never good enough.
Yeah.
And obviously they started that way. That's why they created this fucking person that they're trying to play. But
Right. Can you imagine then taking just pills that would numb you out of that
Mhm.
and then create
Fucked
other
up.
problems? And then who the fuck are you right now?
Yeah. And then if you ever decide you want to quit taking them pills, the fucking mental
Jesus,
repercussions.
Right. Like your neuroreceptors are pretty much just shot at that point.
Yeah.
And then you have to learn how to rewire and refire.
And the poor people in the early 90s and shit with tricyclide antidepressants,
Right.
them fuckers, man.
well, and nobody even,
they didn't know about serotonin.
right, go to a doctor and say, how do I rewire and refire my brain?
All right.
Western, right? Western. they're gonna look at you like you need more medication.
No, yeah.
Wait, what now? You need
They're probably 5150. Take your fucking straight in fucking risk of hurting yourself.
Exactly.
And
That's exactly it. Oh yeah.
no, that shit fucking makes me angry, man.
Yeah.
I mean, because even now though, that we know about serotonin,
Yeah.
our antidepressants act very minorly on our neuroepinephrine.
Yeah.
Still, withdrawals of quitting cold turkey is unbelievably crippling for people.
Yeah.
So I mean, really, if you don't ever get on a depression med, if you don't foresee yourself taking that med your entire rest of your life,
Right.
because
Exactly.
you're that's what's happening.
Yeah.
That's whether you like it or not. That's what's gonna happen unless you have 2 to 3 years of fucking crippling fucking other mental issues
Yeah.
because you want to quit them.
Yeah. If you can really like afford that time. if you
Yeah,
will.
yeah. Hey
That's
man,
what
we
it's
are
gonna take.
people, I guess, but
Yeah.
why you want to give up? Life is short, dude. In the blink of an
Yeah.
eye, and if you're
Right.
willing to give up 3 years of that just to fucking quit taking that pill, I admire.
Yeah.
I admire it. But at the end of the day, the true answer was to never get on that pill
Right.
in the first fucking place.
Yeah.
But, obviously, a lot of people were lied to.
Yeah.
Fucking a lot of people didn't know any better.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, they're still lied to. Anybody who ever gets put on a regimen of benzodiazepines, they are not told nothing about that.
Yeah. Well,
Like-
okay. So speaking of like with depression, you're on the antibiotic right now.
All right, yeah.
Like a week long, 2 week long.
Oh, dude, no, the same. Never mind. Yeah, it's I don't know, a couple days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, even that wreaks havoc on your gut,
Oh, for sure.
and then they've linked depression with antibiotics.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. They've
Because of the gut
also
health.
because of the fucking if you're not hitting all your sleep patterns, they
Exactly.
found that as well.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I feel I developed. I mean, because I know I don't feel at all that before the start of this whole addiction thing that I was depressed. The depression is a lasting effect because I never one time went to sleep in a healthy fashion.
Right.
I was sleeping because I was finally knocked out and completely flabbergasted with narcotics.
Yeah.
Dude, that's not a healthy sleep. Your brain's
No.
not going to healthy and naturally go
Right.
through the cycles. And
Right.
that's,
You're not repairing anything. You're not.
yeah. And that's where it's anesthesia.
Mm.
Too long under anesthesia
Right.
has been, people have came out of surgeries with a fucking newfound depression. And
Right.
this is
So.
real.
Oh yeah. Totally. I mean. Ouch.
I can't drink anymore than fuckers. That made me fucking sleepy as a
I know. I'm with you. Like
Oh.
that one. That one
Oh.
shut me down. Like,
Oh,
I'm not doing that again.
I don't know what the fuck that organic fucking
Yeah.
alcohol is a
Thanks.
fucking downer.
Thanks, Crook and Marker. Like
Granted, all alcohol's a quote
Right.
unquote downer,
for
but
sure.
like
that one really
that
did, didn't it?
fucker hit
That
me
one, like-
right in the sleeper.
That one did. Now my
Oh.
eyes are like 10 feet. Like everybody who's watching this, that shit's like shaking because Tank's like right at it.
So yeah, I'm fucking. I'm done.
I hear you.
I'm done.
Same.
I love everyone that listens.
Yeah. Anybody who's drinking that thing, holy smokes, that was like.
Yeah, if you buy any organic alcohol, comment in on this and ask, and just let us know if this is like a true shared experience or like is this your experience
I know.
or are we just fucking sharing a tired spell because it is late. I mean,
Right, for sure.
and we both work. Did you work
11:30.
today?
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah, we both were up early. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's not crazy that we're sleeping.
No.
but
That hit hard.
distinctly before I cracked that. I was
Yeah.
10 times more awake.
Yeah. Holy
Yeah, I'm
crap.
done, man. I'm done. I people fucking Cody Ray's out.
Yeah.
Jed may be fucking mumbling to you for a
No.
bit, but I'm not.
I'm not either. Bye for now. That's no joke though. That thing hit hard.
Yes.
Jesus.
I just noticed it as I was getting to the end, even I'm like, fuck, is that fucking beer?
What is that? I'm gonna hit. Oh, dude, 2 people watching. Bye. That's pretty cool.